Vibe. It's been like unbearably hot the past few days, and as I was suffering recently, I had to remind myself, like, I asked for this. At one point, I had genuinely sat there and said, wow, I really need it to be hot again. And I can give you the exact date. That was on February 23rd, because I was out in Boston visiting my friend Rudolph. And and I remember, like, the snow had really piled on, and we're trudging through this snowstorm, and I was like, man, I can't wait till it get hot again. And here's the heat, and here I am complaining about it. And I just had to laugh at myself, because I find that to be, I think, such an interesting aspect of being human, asking for something, then receiving it, maybe not enjoying the package it comes from, it comes in, and then like complaining about it. And I think this goes back to the whole idea, the whole concept of this is the weather, accept it as it is, because I know once it gets cold again, I'm going to be saying, man, I really want it to be hot. And now that it's really hot, I'm like, I just need it to be a little bit cooler. Not to say that we should accept any and everything. The concept of I ask for this works in both ways, because just to take a sidestep and talk about another perspective, I remember I would receive these really heavy, depressing, trauma-filled calls from an old friend at one point in my life. And the conversations always left me feeling drained and exhausted and just feeling like miserable. And I remember talking to my mentor about it, and he was like, in some ways you're kind of asking for this. And then I was just like, and then I kind of sat with that. I was like, you're right, I could just stop picking up the phone. And then I just stopped picking up the phone, stopped responding to text messages, and then I stopped asking for it. And then I noticed that, you know, I'm complaining about this person continuing their trauma and not breaking the cycle and almost chasing their trauma in some ways. And I was doing the exact same thing, just in a different direction, and complaining about the same thing. So I don't know, maybe that's a lesson for today. What am I receiving now that I've asked for, and am I responding to it well? Vibe.